How is it that Massachusetts is called such a liberal state? And when we try to change policies and stuff, we have such a hard time. And especially on immigration, in-state tuition, driver's license, all these political issues that people don't want to deal with. But when it came to the pandemic, people forgot about the borders. People just gave to the human race. Caring about each other during this pandemic was something that I was never able to experience before. And the fact that in these horrific times where I lose sleep over how I'm going to house people, how I'm going to continue to do this cash assistance or placing people in hotels or feeding our community, I also feel that people step it up. And in my lifetime, I never thought that I was going to experience the unconditional love that people had for strangers in Chelsea. I mean, look at the way you guys came about giving, donating to us. Other people have sort of like sent checks. Other people continue to support us with our diaper drive. I mean, this is Massachusetts, but this is also Chelsea, my low-income community of immigrants, that many of them are undocumented, and for many people, they didn't deserve to be here. And that was not the story during this pandemic at all. It's people caring about one another and neighbors helping someone else. And that's my highlight of this pandemic, was the ability for me to be able to experience the best of the residents in this Commonwealth. If there's coats that you're not using and they're fairly okay, just bring them to me, because listen, that whole bag was full of clothes today, and that's actually almost empty. All this food tomorrow, we are going to the housing projects. Those are the family housing developments that people have small children, so they're not able to stand in line. So I think in terms of what can you do for La Colaborativa, first, keep us in your prayers. Then please don't forget about the needs of Chelsea. Continue to give, and I don't care amount, I don't care if it's cash, I care more about food, shelter, and anything that you may not be using, that you know, what may not be good for you, it may be a treasure for a family in need in Chelsea.